Alright, that's the correct way to use the guns to protect your home in the time that the cops called or not. And another thing I want to point out with this system is if you're laying in bed and someone's in the doorway and you reach over and you pull the gun out of its holster a quarter of the way and you get shot 2 times, your backup's coming. As soon as you touch that gun and move it, your backup's coming. And that's something you're not going to get with any other system out there. That's something you're not going to get. Most people have a gun in their drawer, like a little revolver maybe. And somewhere in there mixed in with the junk is their flashlight and their phone's maybe not even on, or it doesn't get signal. And I want to definitely eliminate that and make a system. This is for home defense, period. This is all this is for, this isn't for Hurricane Katrina or anything like that. It's just for the break-in home defense. And another good thing about it is it has 2 other purposes, that are outcomes of it. If a criminal breaks in and takes your gun and then crotches your gun and starts robbing your house when you're not home, he's inadvertently called the cops on himself, and chances are he's not going to know it, If he's smart enough to look over and see that it's plugged into the wall and he cuts the cord, he's still not going to know it has battery backup, And we're just trying to keep one step ahead of the criminals, So that's one of the things. And the second thing is, and God forbid it, if your child should come in and pull your gun to play with, to go to school, or whatever, the cops are going to come and they're going to take the gun away, and I guarantee that kid's never going to do it again. It's probably a hard lesson to learn, but, I know that people are busy and working, and you may leave for work before your kid goes to school, and then he brings his backpack in your room and he tries to take it. And that's happened many times. And, again, I can't tell you how to raise your kids, but if you let them be around guns, you explain guns, and you made it not such a big mystery, 90% of that would be solved, because it wouldn't be such a cool factor to take to school. And, just basic human morals, have respect for life, do not take a gun to school, This didn't go around when I was in school. There was nothing in the news about kids taking guns, but anyway, that's the third part, is it's going to prevent unwanted people from taking your gun, And that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email, call me, or whatever, I know I'm a little shaky on this video. This is my first YouTube video, and I don't like being on TV, so I'm kind of stuttering and all that, but I squeezed my way through it. So that second part of what I said is going to lead me into my second invention. Please watch my second invention, and that's going to go even further into the after effects of a robbery and what we can do about it, in our present modern day time. So thank you very much for watching my video. If you're interested in it, please let me know. I don't plan on making it myself. I'd really like a company to say, hey, that's a hell of an idea, and buy me out, That'd be my main goal, And if not, in a year I'll get a patent for it, and after that, it'll take about 4 years. But I'm not really wanting to do all that, to be honest. This is something that needs to be out there right now. It needs to be in the market now, and it can save tens of thousands of lives, definitely. And I think every cop should own one for sure, because, like I said, when you're laying in bed, you only got time to pull that gun out of the holster one time, You don't have time, and they have it even a little worse than civilians, because, criminals tend to carry a grudge on people that put them in jail. So That's usually why cops have guns on them at all times, even off duty, you know. So it's one of my inventions to make the world a little better. Thank you for watching.